it's been a slow migration away from the Democratic Party of American workers, starting with NAFTA. Since then, Democrats don't talk enough about workers, don't put workers at the center of what we should be doing. And my career has been working to do that. In my post-career, whatever it is, my post-Senate career will continue to do that. How do we make the Democratic Party the party of workers again? Because we've, not entirely, but we've much lost that. I still hear people in the Miami Valley, Dayton and Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley still talk about NAFTA. I grew up in Mansfield, Ohio, where I went to school with the sons and daughters. Name of my junior high was Johnny Appleseed Junior High, with the sons and daughters of machinists and electricians and steel workers and auto workers and rubber workers. And those jobs first went south because corporate leaders are always willing to seek cheaper wages, especially in non-union states. And then politicians of both parties sold out those workers by passing these trade agreements that caused a huge cascading of jobs overseas. And these communities, these workers did nothing wrong. They were productive. They carried union cards. Their lives were mostly middle class, and those days are gone. I mean, we've seen in the last 30 years, we've seen profits go up. We've seen executive compensation skyrocket. We've seen the stock market go up, and we've seen wages flat.
But you're saying they blame Democrats for this. Voters look at those trends and blame your party.
It's not entirely clear, but frankly, the voters expect Republicans to be corporate, to look out for their rich friends. But Democrats, we didn't expect that with Democrats. The voters expect Democrats to stand with workers. And when you don't, the disappointment is such that people move away. And we've got to make that clear, that I've built my whole career taking on interest groups, taking on the drug companies, holding Wall Street accountable. That's what the voters respond to. It also happens to be the right position in government to take them on. But again, look at stock prices way up in the last 30 years. The profits way up, executive compensation way up, wages flat. There's a reason for that, and that is too many politicians, almost all Republicans and a number of Democrats, have played too cozy with these special interests, period. Democrats have to sharpen our message. Whose side are you on? Not left or right, not the Democrats got too liberal or too conservative or the Republicans are too far right. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on when you take on the drug companies, when you take on Wall Street, when you take on the companies that outsource jobs, period.